Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour, Elan. I'm so happy to see you. And if I look at my notes from the first time we met each other, I wrote like pore size, dark mark, fine lines, lots of moisture, acne-prone skin, and hyperpigmentation. Have you noticed improvement?
So starting with acne, it has been like, what a journey, because I'm like, man, of course I am an adult. I've never had acne before. Why is this happening now at this time in my life? And so I think it was the combination of finding the right mask, of course, with everything with the pandemic and me getting maskne, combination of finding the right mask. And I like how I think it was for the first week or two, we really let my skin breathe at night by not having a moisturizer, which I was really worried about because I'm like, oh, my skin is already dry. Oh no. But then it all came together with like the right face wash that you gave me and the treatment and the exfoliation and just the everything, like, and making sure that I was hydrated throughout the day. So
well, that's amazing. It's such a good indicator when your skin stops breaking out as much. I mean, we all have, random pimples there and there, just, hormone cycles, environment, that is part of life. But when you start to see that your skin is more balanced, it's not breaking out so much, it also means that it doesn't have anything to expel anymore. So it's such a huge victory. Bravo for doing the work. I'm very excited about this. What about more even skin tone and brighter skin? Tell me, has this improved? Where did you see a difference?
Yes, yeah. That was something that I was just that I am really insecure about was the hyperpigmentation. So after I would have a breakout and then the dark mark that I would leave afterwards, and it would seem to last forever, the dark spot, and I couldn't get rid of it. And it felt like my skin was just like pocked or checkered with these dark marks. And so the vitamin C serum was magical, like just a magical formula in a bottle that like literally not only worked on my persistent dark marks, like dark marks that had just been there for weeks, but also whenever I felt like if a new breakout came on from the mask, like before we switched out the mask and we figured out what was going on there, I would, just apply a little bit. And I'm like, wow, it really just like caught it right from the beginning, like before, like the dark mark had a time to settle in.
Yeah, I also wanted to ask you, because I know pore size was a concern of yours when we were first talking back in January. What differences or even improvements have you seen as far as pore size goes? I believe you mentioned that they were like around the cheeks.
Yeah, they were around the cheeks. It was pore size has just like shrunk. I'm like down to my last little bit, so I'm gonna order some more. I'm like, oh, it just feels so good. The like gentle beads, and like literally I would just massage them in. And Taylor had expressed to you as this really nice self-care moment of even just like taking the time of like gentle touch, and it didn't feel like it was stripping my skin. And so I think it was a combination of like all of those products that really helped shrink my pore size. So thankful.
The last thing that we were talking about was future signs of aging. You were concerned about that as well. I believe it was like around the mouth area and the eyes. What have you seen as far as differences there since then? Not that you had me before.
Yes. And it was, it's so funny because you see the lines start to come up here, like, oh, it's like, what can I do to start taking better care of my skin now? And especially since I didn't have a process before. I know I was trying a lot of things before, but what this taught me was, oh, okay, have a nighttime and a daytime routine. And so again, I think it was a combination of the elasticity serum, which I really loved. It was, as I said, I could not decide to use the elasticity serum or the youthful glow because I loved both of them every morning.
Well, thank you so much, Elan, for participating. It's been such a a wonderful experience for me to follow with Taylor and then to regroup now after this. Thank you. And obviously this is, Taylor always has an, open chat or a mic or video or anything if you want to reach out for her.
Absolutely. This is maybe the last recording, but it's not the last time we're going to be talking with you.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Elan.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Yes, bye.
Bye.